I remember Miesha telling a story that you just kind of reiterated, Brian. You guys used to live in an actual trailer, right?
Yeah.
And now look at you. You guys, that's a toy of yours.
Yeah.
I mean, Miesha, has this been a crazy ride or what?
Yeah, it's been crazy. Obviously, we made a lot of sacrifices early on to get where we're at today, and I think that's kind of the moral of the story is when you have a dream and you have a passion, you have a vision, there's nothing too great to sacrifice to make that come true if you really want it bad enough. And, we lived for the better part of 2 years on, Dennis Thomas' property where he had a, private gym there where we could train all the time. We'd go randomly train at, midnight, 2 in the morning sometimes, building a skill set, building a dream. And those are the building blocks, and it just makes you appreciate so much more that, we lived in a 22-foot RV, and we're poor and fighting fight to fight, barely paycheck to paycheck to make ends meet, and now we're doing really well. We just bought a beautiful RV that's just a toy, like, a 45-foot RV that's top of the line, luxurious, beautiful, and I think that's what passion and ambition will get you. If you really follow what you're passionate about, you don't chase the dollars,
Absolutely.
but you chase the dream. You will get, the money will come.
Miesha, I saw you yesterday for a brief moment, and I asked you, hey, how are you coping with all this, and because I know you're getting a media attention, media requests. You were on Conan O'Brien, and I'm sure there's other stuff we don't even know about. And I got to tell you, as you were answering, I was looking at your face, and you didn't have a tired face. You had a relaxed face. So you're either declining a lot of things, or you're just managing your time, or you're an amazing multitasker, but you didn't look like an exhausted champion. But, I mean, you tell me, like, is it gotten close to being too much, or how do you feel about everything that comes with being a champion?
I feel it really, a lot of it boils down to having a good support system and a wonderful management team with KHI, Kevin Harvick Incorporated. They've done such a phenomenal job of helping regulate my schedule so that I don't have to do it all myself. And I realize that as one wants to become more successful, you have to delegate because there just becomes too many things for one person to be able to do. And although I have a lot of people wanting to pull me every which way, like I said, my support system is great. And everybody helps to be able to disperse that pressure and that demand. So there are some things, obviously, I've had to turn down. But people are pretty cool about it. I always say, hey, you'll want to talk to me more after I win this fight than if I give everybody, a piece of me and there's nothing left come fight day and I don't win, So everyone's kind of understanding of that. So definitely have to manage it, turn some things down. But you also, part of it is outlook. I mean, if you want to look at the glass half empty and be like, oh, I have so much to do, this and that. Or you can say, like, hey, I could have a lot worse off. I could not be living the dream that I always dreamed of. You got to take a little bit of the good with a little bit of the bad.